Iran has used its brand new Nasrallah missile for the very first time, a move that not only showcases its evolving arsenal but deliberately rubs salt into Israel's open wounds after months of rising tension. The missile's name itself is a bold tribute to Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah, a reminder that his legacy still haunts Benjamin Netanyahu and Israel's leadership more than ever. Mujtaba Khamenei's personal strike against Netanyahu in missile wave number 65 sends a clear and calculated message across the region. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has launched the 65th wave of its ongoing revenge campaign, codenamed True Promise 4, in a powerful strike carried out on March 19th. During this latest attack, Iran unveiled its new multi-warhead ballistic missile, the Nasrallah, marking its first public use according to Iran's state-run broadcaster Press TV. Reports indicate that the 65th Iranian assault specifically targeted Israel's largest oil refineries located in the strategic coastal cities of Ashdod and Haifa. The Nasrallah missile is revealed to be an upgraded, precision-guided evolution of the Qadr-class projectile by Israel in a devastating airstrike on Beirut back in September 2024, an event that continues to echo across the region. Hezbollah has officially joined Iran's expanding war campaign, launching a fresh barrage of missiles and rockets deep into Israeli territory in a bold show of force and solidarity. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, meanwhile, deployed an array of advanced and highly lethal weapon systems as part of the 65th wave of coordinated strikes. Among the weapons used were the multi-warhead variants of Iran's most powerful missiles, the Qadr, Kibar-Shikan, Emad, and Hajj Qassam, signaling a major escalation in firepower. This massive offensive also incorporated medium-range systems like the Qiyam and Zulfahar missiles, extending Iran's reach across multiple strategic fronts. According to the IRGC, several of these missiles struck U.S. military assets stationed at the Al-Kharj Air Base in Saudi Arabia, a key node in regional defense operations. The Al-Kharj base serves as a critical logistics and refueling hub for both F-16 and F-35 fighter jets, making it one of Washington's most vital outposts in the Gulf. Further intensifying the strikes, the same missile systems targeted facilities in Fujairah and Sheikh Issa in the UAE, with the Emirates reportedly suffering the heaviest damage among Gulf states. Amid the ongoing war involving Iran, the United Arab Emirates has emerged as one of the hardest-hit nations, facing relentless Iranian strikes that have spilled over from attacks on neighboring states and regional targets. According to data visualized in a detailed chart published by the Financial Times, the cumulative number of Iranian assaults on the UAE over recent months has reached alarming levels. Reports indicate that the UAE has endured a staggering 1,628 drone attacks and 390 missile strikes, more than Kuwait, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, or Oman combined. Analysts note that only Israel has faced a comparable scale of Iranian bombardment within the region, underscoring how deeply the UAE has been drawn into the escalating conflict. Iran claims that its recent missile strikes were aimed solely at U.S. military bases in the region. However, multiple reports indicate that several civilian and commercial sites have also suffered significant damage. Analysts believe the United Arab Emirates has become a strategic target for Iran, largely because of its powerful global economic influence and strong ties with Western nations. Military experts warn that continued strikes on Emirati territory could severely disrupt global energy supplies, trade routes, and financial networks that connect markets across continents. According to various international reports, the UAE has long established itself as a stable and secure hub linking the economies of the East and West, making it a critical node in global commerce. Iran's current military strategy seems designed to test the global perception of its power while simultaneously maximizing the political and economic impact of its actions on the world stage. The United Arab Emirates remains a key defense ally of the United States, maintaining close partnerships in advanced security systems, intelligence sharing, and defense technology cooperation. During his second presidential term, Donald Trump paid a significant visit to the UAE, underscoring the country's strategic importance to Washington's military and diplomatic network in the Gulf. Earlier, on March 7th, Iran launched targeted strikes on the Al Dhafra Air Base, a critical military installation that hosts both US and French forces conducting regional operations. The Al Dhafra Air Base in the UAE serves as one of the region's central hubs for air operations, surveillance, and intelligence missions supporting Western forces across.
נפילות אחי, נפילות של החיים בנבטים. נפילות בנבטים אחי. נפילות וואו, 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 וואו. וואו! הכל נופל לנבטים, אני אומר לך. נפילות, אחי, נפילות של החיים בנבטים. נפילות בנבטים, אחי. נפילות קשות בנבטים.
Last night, the skies over southern Israel turned into a battlefield. On March 18, Iran launched wave after wave of ballistic missiles. And this time, the target wasn't random. It was Nevatim Air Base, Israel's most advanced and strategically critical military installation in the Negev desert. This is the base that houses Israel's F-35 stealth fighter jets, the backbone of its long-range strike capability. And according to multiple circulating videos, the attack looked intense. Trails of missiles lighting up the night sky, explosions reported near the base, claims that cluster warhead missiles were used, weapons designed to break apart mid-air and scatter multiple explosives, making them much harder to intercept. But here's where it gets complicated. Israel says its air defense systems intercepted a large number of incoming missiles. Iran, on the other hand, is claiming direct hits on Nevatim, calling it a successful strike on a high-value military target. So who's right? Right now, no full confirmation. Independent verification, including satellite imagery, is still coming in. Nevatim isn't just another base. It's a key hub for Israel's deepest strike missions, including operations far beyond its borders. If it's been seriously damaged, even temporarily, that could impact Israel's operational reach. Meanwhile, the bigger picture is getting even more intense. Missile impacts reported near Tel Aviv, civilian areas hit, casualties rising, regional escalation spreading toward Lebanon and Gulf energy sites, and both sides are doubling down. Iran is calling this revenge for recent high-level assassinations. Israel is continuing deep strikes inside Iran. So now the real question is, was this just a show of force or the start of a new phase where critical military infrastructure becomes the main target? Earlier strikes on Israel's Ben Gurion airport have also resulted in the damage to 3 private aircrafts, according to the recent reports. This war may have just entered a much more dangerous stage. Explosions in the sky, debris raining down, and now damage inside Israel's main international airport. This is how Iran's latest missile strikes are changing the battlefield. At Ben Gurion Airport, 3 private planes have been damaged after Iranian missile attacks, not by direct hits, but by falling debris from intercepted strikes. No casualties were reported, but the implications are serious. According to Israeli authorities, the damage happened over multiple days during repeated missile barrages. Iran launched waves of ballistic missiles towards central Israel, some equipped with cluster munitions designed to break apart mid-air and scattered dozens of explosive bomblets across wide areas. Even when intercepted, these weapons can still cause destruction as fragments and unexploded submunitions fall back to the ground. That's exactly what happened near Ben Gurion Airport. Debris and cluster fragments struck areas around the airport, damaging 3 parked private aircraft on the tarmac. Nearby locations, including residential zones and infrastructure, also reported multiple impact points, small craters, and scattered damage. This isn't just about damaged planes. Ben Gurion Airport is Israel's main civilian gateway and also a strategic hub during wartime. Flights are already disrupted, airspace is restricted, and runways must be constantly cleared of debris after interceptions. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps has openly claimed responsibility for targeting the airport and surrounding areas, signaling a shift toward hitting high-visibility civilian infrastructure. Cluster munitions in particular are raising global concern due to their wide area impact and long-term impact from unexploded bomblets. While Israel continues strikes inside Iran, Iran's response is becoming broader, more intense, and harder to fully intercept. Even successful defenses are